Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and with us is Kenny Moore, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the Pats and the Niners, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 23.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, and they go back to Harris. We'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That second down play, that's a -4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Samson Abuka in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. This is taken at about the 14. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance. On first down, Lance completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Now Lance. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there. Lance now on first down.
They'll roll him out right.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The Niners hit 9-3 here on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Lance.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Lance looking to throw it. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now receiver in motion left. McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. From the 27, Lance sliding out of the pocket. This one caught by Kittle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. McCaffrey is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Mitchell.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. New England trying to get a place on offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now Jones. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Here's Jake Bailey now.
Taking it about the 16. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. George Kittle and the Niners ready for their next drive. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes to come your way, too, because I've got to get coverage in his direction.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. New England's offense set to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
from just shy of midfield. Jones. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 21 yards there on third down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. He completes it to Henry. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Lance. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on second down. Lance able to find Gray here. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Lance to throw it. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. So we have come to halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Running right through him. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 41 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got room.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from the 36 now, first and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Matt Judon there to bring him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a third and 10.
And Lance now to throw.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
When his first read was covered, just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Lance and company going on fourth down.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Jones and the Pats now with a first and 10.
At their own 26. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Setting up the screen, Harris.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded at the 20. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
And they will take over first and 10.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Ready.
It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The offense on third down, they've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. A big pickup at 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
And now out come the Patriots.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Throwing Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones.
It's Myers again with another catch.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. On 2nd and very short, Jones. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They're going for it. This is Harris. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Kyle Shanahan an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run with Mitchell.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. This is McCaffrey on the give. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. So the victory here